through my tanks and I said, you know what? I love just taking a moment before the lights go off, take a look at the tank. I already shot some footage of the outdoor container tub. Now let me just bring you in for a look at the Nano before the lights go off. I want to show you some of the things that I got from Reefer Palooza. I got some beautiful corals. The tank has been updated. I made a few changes. But anyway, let me bring you in for a look. So this is a 20-gallon Nano down in the basement. There's no protein skimmer currently. It's run by my built-in system. As you know, those that have subscribed to me know this tank is all-in-one that I built myself. Protein skimmer kind of crapped out, so I just do a water change once every about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Return pump hooked up to the spin stream, which provides circulation, and I have a Jabo MP WP10 in the back corner, if you can see it there, providing lots of circulation. The water movement is great. You can see this green stars up here just floating around the breeze. Really is like Xenia, but anyway, floating around the breeze. Everything is doing good. But let me put on the screen my little filter lens so you guys can see what I got at the expo. For that, I got to get my little pointing tool here. Got some beautiful coral at Reefer Palooza. If you guys saw me at Reefer Palooza, it was because I was so happy to see you guys, and we were running around having a good time and buying stuff and had a good day. But anyway, look at this beautiful orange mushroom. This rock had 6 orange mushrooms on it. I got it for 30 bucks. Usually those mushrooms were going for like 50 to 100 bucks a piece. I got 6 of them there. I got, I think, 4 on that rock. One fell off somewhere. This one fell off and I placed it in this corner. You can see how bright it is. Maybe I can zoom in. It is beautiful, hard to focus, but sitting next to the purple, you can see the contrast and how bright and orange that mushroom is. It is just a beautiful piece there. I got that. I got this purple Galaxia from Worldwide Corals. I got a $50 gift certificate, or rather $50 gift card that I got from Tropical Fish Hobbyist Magazine. Shout out the Tropical Fish Hobbyist Magazine. I believe in old school articles by real school people. And I was able to go to Worldwide Corals, and they always have awesome stuff. I got the Galaxia, got some Valvia. I just got some beautiful pieces here. You know, you're familiar with my orange love here, orange pavona there. I have a little orange mushroom here, which has been trying to grow off the frag rock, the frag there for the longest. And now I have another piece to match with it, and just awesome pieces here. If I take you around the back before the lights cut off, yellow stony. You can see down here, my yellow stony, beautiful. I placed it right in the flow as it was recommended. You see the yellow slime ball with the temperatures over there. The yellow slime ball has been receding a little bit. I'm hoping that the addition of this aquarium fan, you can hear it running, keeping that temperature below 80. Hopefully that pretty much bird nest type coral just maintains its structure. You can see the chalice has completely covered the frag plug. That was how I bought it. It was a 1-inch plug. You can see how much growth I got. And like, I think it was about, I had that since last time. Let's say 8 months. It is completely gone nuts and I love it. Squidward's house. If you're not a subscriber, baby, you got to subscribe to the channel, because it's nothing like watching where I came from to where I'm going. You can see, remember Squidward was bald? Well, now he has a full head of hair. A full head of hair, which is Xenia, and it is waving in the breeze. So far, it's been behaving itself and it has not spread to any other rocks. But I may just sell Squidward's house. Let me know in the comments below, how much would you pay for a completely encrusted SpongeBob SquarePants? Shout out to Pinplax and Jerry at Pinplax. You know where I got this from. You know how far it's come. It just to go to show artificial decorations can be beautiful and natural. It's just it's grown by leaps and bounds. You can get a good look at this purple Galaxia. Oh, it's hard to focus. Let me double click, maybe that will do a little better. But hard to focus, but I got that piece, this piece, that piece. That was three. I forgot the name of this coral, and I kind of feel ignorant because I am old and I forget stuff. But shout out to Josh. Josh, thank you for helping me pick out this piece, because we were looking at a piece that was red. I could not have guessed what this piece would look like when it was under my tank's lights. The stripes are beautiful. The camera really doesn't do it justice. It really doesn't. And I got this little dwarf Ghani, which is also orange because my blue lights are on. Ghani's looking good. I never had success keeping Ghani. Okay, you guys have just got to be in every shot, don't you? Oh, these guys. But anyway, I never had luck with the Ghanis. I'm happy that I've managed, let me zoom in, to keep the temperature somewhat under control. And I'm fighting with the focus on this camera. But anyway, just keeping the temperature under control. I'm hoping that that will help me grow these out. And I don't want to lose any more, corals to the heat. The heat can make you or break you. You don't know what kind of reef keeper you are until you have lived through a summer and a winter, which is the test of heat and cold. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. They're doing so far so good, really doing good. I had to take this branch out. Let me zoom out a little bit. This whole branch here, this whole branch had so much coral, not coral, but had so much algae growing on it. I took it out of the tank and cleaned it off with ye old brush. If you want to know how I clean my rocks off, yeah, the good old fashioned way with a soft brush I don't use for anything else but for cleaning algae off and trying to keep it under control. Just trying to keep it under control because it can be a super nuisance. But my snails do what they do, but not enough, of course. Anybody that has a tank knows that snails don't do half as much as you expect them to do, unless you're really keeping your nutrient levels under control, which in a small tank is difficult to do. But yeah, they're maintaining this baby. If you look at a video from about 2 to 3 months, you can see that I made this little frag plug off of a piece of ceramic tile that I had sanded down, and you can see that this baby is encrusting over it, rainbow, beautiful. The lighting does not do it justice. Sorry for the little shading, but there are some spots where the glass is kind of screwed up because under this little tank, give you a wide out shot, algae grows fast. I clean it on a regular, at least every 2 to 3 days, just so that the tank is viewable. I'm not auto dosing it. I do use Tropic Marin's All for Reef, which is awesome. Since this tank is really small, I test and I don't really have to dose this, but maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. I also dose Red Seas 4-part, which has been doing great for colors. This really doesn't do it justice, but if you could see the colors on those zoas, beautiful button zoas, those spread like crazy. They're in the back. You can see they're all in the back. They're growing up behind that toadstool. Thank you, Steve. You can see your toadstool has actually grown. I got it. It was a little piece like this. I struggled with it for about 2 to 3 months and went through some ups and downs, and now it looks really good. The chalice, you can see the chalice is like an umbrella. That was also, if I could tell you, the chalice was this big, literally this big. And you can see it is a literal umbrella. It looks like looks like a manta ray, and it's growing all the way back to the wall. Beautiful purple chalice. Everything's looking really good. But shout out to Worldwide Corals. They gave me a great deal. Some of these guys were like $10 and beautiful pieces. I know the Galaxia is going to send some sweepers out. I put it on the frag right next to these guys to kind of keep them at bay. A little positive coral warfare. What else did I add? I know I forgot something. The mushrooms I got, the cloning I got, something I'm forgetting. But anyway, some culprit has been digging a hole all the way through here like that, digging the China, and I think it's this dude here. I think it's this dotty back. Beautiful fish. When I move stuff, he literally looks at it as if he's saying, what the hell did you do? And then next you know, I see something either like moved a little bit. He really doesn't do damage, but it's so funny. If I do something, he'll actually look to see what I'm doing. Like if I do this too much, he'll come over and say, hey, what the hell are you doing? Really personable fish. I really like that guy. One of my favorite fish. I got some Asterina stars, which I've been plucking out one by one with this baby. I don't want to put any Harlequin shrimp in there or nothing like that I got to feed and all of that, but tank's looking good. Thank you guys for watching. I just try to keep you in the loop for live updates. We always have problems. Anybody that tells you their tank is perfect is lying to you. I get algae problems. I get aptasia. I get everything that any other hobbyist gets, but except I show it to you. Quick update on this. I bought a new lid for the 40 breeder. My regular native species tank come turn my clownfish pair tank. And they're doing all right. This guy's doing all right. Another one of my favorite fish, my blue-eye rabbitfish, blue-striped rabbitfish rather. Cool fish. He eats algae like he eats lettuce. But anyway, this tank is doing all right. My DIY built-in unit, built-in wet dry. Nothing is outside these tanks. Nothing is on the floor. I actually am not running my auto top off because I'm a dummy, and I'm going to get that running probably this weekend. But for that, I'll just show that the tank is doing well. Everybody's chilling. I got a whole bunch of junk over here because that's what we guys do. Our reefers, we end up with junk all over the place. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the update. This is D signing out. Love, peace, and hair grease. Let me know what you're doing. Post it in the comments below. Let me know what you would like to see. You got any questions? Post them. Let me know what's up. All right. Love, peace, and hair grease. Thank you guys for watching. Justin, shout out to Justin once again because that baby looks awesome. I think you should have bought the other one because then we could have got back fragged it or traded them or something. But I'm really happy with that piece right there that we picked up. And it was what, 20 bucks? Jesus, I'm happy. I almost lost my shirt. But love, peace, and hair grease. Lifetime Aquatics, thank you for watching. Red Dog, thank you for watching, everybody. The other tanks are shutting off. That is my signal to shut off and get something to eat. So until next time, y'all, love, peace, and hair grease. I'm out. We're going to call it quits. Filter off. Camera out.